Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Jamie Plays with me, Jamie. Today we're having another look at Star Trek New Horizons. We are playing as Terra Prime, and in the last episode we were fighting a war against the Tellarites. So we're almost at the end, so what we need to do is kind of take these last couple of systems and then that's it. That's it for us. We can then consolidate, so that's mostly I think what we'll be doing this episode. So continue our conquest, let's go like this. Axanar, you can build more stuff, that's great. What you're going to do for right now... So, admin complex has been upgraded. Yeah, but then we have 2 people without a job. I never really understand this. Let's go for... the entertainment center? No, policing system. Nope, entertainment center first. I think that will be fine. And then policing system. So our fleet is on the move. We've reached
We are
our
not impressed.
war exhaustion. We get all of that kind of stuff. Let's decline because we're literally almost at the end. We might as well just take everything. Something that we will need to do. Go like that. Take. Yeah, these 2, so there's those and that one. And it would be nice if we can get this one as well, but that's 198. Sorry, what was that? We've met the Bajorans, greetings. That'd be, yeah, 189, sorry. Yeah, and we don't really have that kind of influence at the moment, but we'll see if we can get there. Let's do the anomaly research speed, just because we're there. Oh wait. Bajorans, you were in a coalition already? With, you know, everyone else it looks like, with all of these people are in a coalition. Wow, okay. That's why we met so early. So we have one destroyer and 1 frigate. They keep running away from us. Or at least there's always those ones that seem to always be able to run away.
Research project complete.
Oh, excellent! The outbreak ends. So there was the Catarian fever. I think it was Catarian fever. Yeah, it was Catarian fever, and the outbreak has ended, and we were able to save the lives of those infected. So excellent. And she developed a new skill. Let's go for Admiral level cap. Ships capable of dealing increased damage to a wide range of space critters, including crystals, amoeba, and ancient drones. In addition, unity output increased by 10% per rival, so let's do that. What we can also do...
Not impressed.
Can we declare rivalry? Nope, because they're pathetic. But we could say declare rivalry? Nope. Because we need to have bad relations, basically. So, who do we have terrible relations with? The Tellarites, naturally. The Bajorans. Let's do that. Communicate. Their rivalry. But yeah, but it's okay. What we could do though is say let's harm relations with the Vulcans, and most likely that will harm relations with everyone. Ooh. The Cardassians are making good headway into the Zenkethi. So how are we doing here? Looks like we have lost a frigate, as per usual. Hopefully that destroyer was destroyed, which I think it was, because it would still show up here as retreating otherwise. Another question is, was that fleet destroyed? Or did it just escape and go somewhere else? Oh, we'll see. We have 500 days, basically, until forced peace is possible. Hopefully, by then, we will have everything that we need. So, something I definitely need to do, transport ships. You need to go enter orbit of Vega 4. And it looks like we need to build some more, or to reinforce the fleet. You're going to stay here for right now, and you will then repair. once this starbase is up and running again. No, don't. Oh yeah, you can attack the transport ships, that's fine. Would be nice actually if you could destroy them outright. Or maybe not destroy them outright, but looks like we're getting close. So, you're there. You're now repairing, that's good. Once it finishes repairing, I will definitely set it. So let's land armies there. It will be set so that it will then take the rest of the systems that we have left. So these ones.
Invasion started.
98, 99, 100. Great. So let us just bounce around to the rest of these systems. So, oh, Earth has the ability to build something else. So let us go build there. Here, let's go for, do we have latinum? Not really. So if we look here, we're producing half a latinum per month. So we can't go for the trading center yet. We could go for the base resource producing stuff. In fact, let's do that. So let's go for the hydroponic farms. Actually, you know what? No. Not needed. What we should do, I guess, is some supplies. Which is the Civilian Industrial Center. Great, so the outpost, colony ships, okay. So we've taken that. Most likely we will encounter all of that stuff as we keep going. So for example, all of these colony ships and construction ships. How many? We're lacking 112 influence, yeah, so it's unlikely that we'll be able to take that last system. But, you know, we'll take everything else instead. So, the outpost has almost fallen. Perfect, and another one bites the dust. So let us do the reinforcement. Let's see how this continues on. So
To find yourself, think for yourself.
They would get, so we'd get 11 systems. How many do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's try and get the last one as well.
What smells so badly?
Let's decline.
Is it you?
Decisions. Nope, nothing. So we do definitely have an energy problem that we will have to address. Great. So, achieve war goals and we get 11 systems. How much more do we need before we can get the 79? Can we wait? 50 days. The force piece is possible. You know what, I think we're just going to have to give this system up as a lost cause, which is unfortunate, but hey, we can take it at a later point in time. So what I'm going to do then is say, fine, let us achieve war goals. Send offer. And it's the best possible outcome. Great. So all of this stuff is now ours. We've won the war. Closed borders from the Bajorans, as, you know, was completely expected. And we have several colonies and things. So, first things first. Transport ship. Let's go and take over this minor civilization here. Land armies. Yep, definitely land armies. So, our fleet, let's have you go upgrade. Something we're also going to do is this shipyard here and our shipyard here. I guess we can leave it for now. Let's trade routes go there.
Trade between our planets will become an
Go to
increasingly
Sol.
large part of
Don't show again. So you trade routes, Sol, you, Sol. I guess you need some. Actually, you Sol. You go here, and then you go to the Sol system. Agree. You're fine. You here. Sol directly. So now let's you Sol. Sorry, you Sol. Like that. You go there. And you go there. Yeah, okay, that's everything. Now comes the question, where... We have a station here. The question is, why is it a trade depot? If we have a... I don't think it needs to be a trade depot. In fact, I think we can downgrade this completely. Because we are over our starbase capacity. So let's downgrade that completely. So that's one gone, and now we need to lose a second one. So Vega... Starbase 6. No, that's in a good position against the Vulcans. That's in an alright position against the Andorians. So... Actually, this is okay there. Quarry... This is kind of good the way that I have it. I don't really want to have to give up another one. Let's unpause the game. Yeah, we 706. So here, what's happening? We have -1 job. How is that possible? Upgrade you. Let's... Well, let's see. Let's sell some stuff. Like so. And let's even go like that. So, we need to get stuff here. Let's go for a police system, the policing system in all of these places. Policing system. You here. Oh look, a policing system. You... We do a policing system. Not yet, but maybe soon. Hopefully, yeah. We then won't have problems with those planets. Again, we'll have to just wait and see how things develop. So, Vega Station. Actually, maybe we can get rid of Vega. Difficult choice. Sigma Draconis. Maybe this one. You know what? Because these two are close enough, that one's close enough. It is a bit of a hole, but at the moment I just can't support it. So let's say agree. Yeah, because it looks like we're having really quite a problem with everything that we are trying to do. Low stockpile, minerals, food and supplies are all running out in the next 5 months. That we are now have a shortage of Cordrazine. Demand corporate takeover. Ferengi took over Zenkethi. Okay. Subsidiary under the Ferengi Alliance. Okay. So here, can we... No, we can't force them. We can't demand vassalization because they're in a coalition. Which is unfortunate. Okay. So what's happening? Why... They're mostly relatively stable. Let's build another city there. All of these have housing. Yeah, you know what? Just unpause. Cordrazine. So, Cordrazine -1 per month. Probably because there are 2 buildings consuming it. Which means I need a medicinal factory of some sort. there anything else? Super Collider, that's it. Anything here? Max Materials, Water Ice Collector, Iconian Gateway. That's interesting, but doesn't help me right this second. Jevonite Artisans. And Water Ice, Max Materials. So how are they financing their own hospitals? Because it's the hospital complex. Can we replace this? Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Because of this problem, let us downgrade to the Frontier Hospital. Yes. And the same thing must be true of something somewhere else. Or unless that was the only thing. 1.8. 0. Okay, so that's that done. So Tellar Prime of naturally is having some problems. Resettle. I'm going to... Let's change it for Earth, and I'm going to try and move some people around. So, one of you go there, and let's move a Tellarite over there. Oh, let's also see species.
Lists all types of nominally intelligent beings we have encountered. We can toggle species
I
to
see.
display only citizens.
So they shouldn't... The default right shouldn't be full citizenship. Wait, empire. Oh yeah, these must be other people in other empires. So let's set the default rights as being residents.
Citizenship and living standards of a certain species.
Yes. Living standards are decent. Yep. Okay. So all of that, full military service if you want, but residents only. Yeah, because we can't do slaves. Or undesirables, yeah. So you reset to defaults. Great, so it's just the humans, and actually I will set the Skagarans to full as well because they chose to come here, so I will allow that. Like so. How does that change things? So you have... Oh, you have to downgrade. Although, actually, will the regional capital give us another job? I think it will. Oh, that will actually be perfect for the Tellarites then. So we currently have a bunch of people without jobs. So, food, minerals are down as well. We have no supplies. We have basically nothing. Everywhere is unhappy with us. So we're also taking over Altair. Maybe I should have waited. Oops. Nothing I can do about that now. So you are going to go... Let's go there. So that's that. Starfleet Admiral Artisans. Yeah, okay. So you... Let's resettle one of you to a place that actually has a job, like so. You here. Yeah, I think everywhere else is basically going to be a ruler without a job, which there's nothing we can do about that. So here we shall soon go for the prison. Well, if we eventually have enough of any type of resource to survive. So interesting, Trill administration, we've met the Trill. They are... Where? Oh, here, Trill. They're also a coalition. Ah, I wonder... Are they... Can they still form the Federation, just the two of them? I thought it always had to be 3 founders, but maybe all of this might just become the Federation. Maybe not. So, peace festivals, let's definitely do that again. Farming subsidies will increase that. Production targets will increase the minerals. Capacity overload, definitely doing that. So let's see how that changes our monthly production. Hopefully that will increase some of these, so they're now in the positive, so it's one less thing to worry about. Our empire grows. That's great. New research. Let's go for the... Stealth thruster? Sure. So we're at minus 0.27. Okay. What we could do then is say plus 1,000, plus 1,000, so that helps that. Here, let's sell off some latinum, sell off some alloys and some dilithium, and get some supplies as well. So we at least have something there. Supplies in 11 months.
It is an honor to meet you.
So Andoria, Andoria's going to give us stuff. Oh, this is nice. So agree. Always nice to get things from the neighbours.
It is always good to have allies or
And you're
enemies.
receptive.
Infinite diversity in infinite combination.
You're still suspicious. So minerals in 263 months. Oh, so Altair, of course, we can put stuff in. Let's go for, what are we losing the most right now? Food. Let's do food. That will be about 10 years before we get, or we reduce this, negative modifier goes away. But, oh, we max super collider, that's nice. So, Draconis 3. Residents not native to the Terra private found themselves unwitting objects of increased antipathy on the colony. So, xenophobe, ethics attraction plus 100%, good. That should will actually help us. You here, let's go for fusion reactors. No, food. We need food. Here on Teller Prime, city being built. Let's then go for doopadoo. You know what? Mining networks. I think. Yeah, there's already 2 there. Might as well. We could do an upgrade, although I don't think I'm going to do that yet. You're a commercial outpost. Why are you a commercial outpost? I guess it must just have been automatically set. Primitive synthetic. Let's replace this with a... What would this be? A factory worker. No, maintenance engineer. Which I think is for the dilithium. Great, so it's not even being used yet. Let's go for fertilizer collector, dilithium mine. Fertilizer collector sounds good. Rising nitrate plus 2, yeah, that will help, and then you can upgrade. Here, let's also replace this one. Anything special? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's go for the policing system. Oh, egalitarian ethics attraction. That one's not so beneficial, but hey. It is what it is. Let's go for another city here afterwards. 6, 5, 3, 6, so that's okay. So, supplies in 7 months, food in 15. Oh, Vega, xenophobe, ethics attraction, that's good. That helps us. If we look at our... Oh, is it factions, that's right. Xenophile... Actually, no one is xenophobe. Why? I don't really understand. Why we're xenophile? You're becoming xenophobe as well. What do you want? What do you want? Indirect xenology. No purges, all refugees welcome. Diplomacy, confederated. But most people want to be in a federation, so I don't really understand. Anyway.
Research complete.
So, new research. Let's go for the research station output. Plus 10%. You're with the Deltan Union, who is overwhelming in comparison. So if we go here, the equivalent are the Trill, the Benzarians, and the Denobulans, who are all small fish, basically. And I can build another ship. It'll be a light cruiser, which is nice. Then we can start building this fleet. You're a breadbasket planet. Oh, you're having issues because of this. Why don't we replace this with bunker network? No, none of that will work. Okay, never mind. We won't replace that.
Research complete.
New research. Let's go for the... We aren't making any Cordrazine, right? Nope, no Cordrazine. I'm going to wait on the healthcare hospital complex and the orbital hospital. Although it would be very nice. And let's go for the military training center instead. So I can't, because as we saw, the Cordrazine were producing 0. So if we're not producing anything, we can't do anything. We are having issues with supplies, which makes Unity and research drop down. We don't want that. Let us buy some supplies. Like so. So Trill have closed their borders, as was expected. What we could do, we have a science ship, give you an upgrade and go automatically explore. Because there are some things right here that we haven't seen yet.
Never pay more for an acquisition than you have to.
Currently harming relations with the Confederacy of Sark, but it's taking forever. Is there anybody who has a positive opinion of me? Nope, but the Andorians have the least negative one. Okay. Oh, the Zenkethi and the... You are at war with the Breen. Okay. Let's see how that goes. Still have low stability on most of these planets. Oh, Mars can build something else. Let's go for... You know what? Let's go for the Civilian Industrial Center. And then you... Why aren't you working, worker? Let's have you go to... Let's say Alpha Centauri. Oh, MIDI. What was built on MIDI? Policing system. No, let's keep that. Security officers. Can they just not do it because they're not... because they're residents? Is that what that is? Let's give you an upgrade. Like it's going to take a while. Judging from how slowly it's actually upgrading at the moment. Oh, food. Let's figure out our food situation. Like so. Let's sell off. Fortunately, we now have access to the special resources, or the more unique resources, so that will give us a lot more access to... well, to sell them off, and so therefore access to the energy credits. But why aren't you working, Tellarites? I mean, there's a job for you right there. Trade value minus 10. Yeah, I guess nothing we can do about that though.
Upgraded.
So, ships upgraded. Oh, I think we went from 2,000 to 2.2 thousand, so that's good. So, yeah, this is going to be the Cardassians down there. This is Bajor. Science ship is still on its way up there. That's great. Okay, so while things are a bit slower, I think I'm going to put a cut in here. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If so, please remember to like and subscribe. And I will see you next time for another episode of Jamie Plays. Bye for now.